We're not focusing on the speed because any fool can run fast, but they get tired easily. We're focusing on the direction. We're not playing checkers, buddy. We're playing chess. Many people know checkers, buddy, but not many know chess. You want to do what's trending. You're not focusing on what can I do to pioneer a whole new movement. A whole new movement. Most importantly, you're letting everybody rush your process. You're letting everybody, peer pressure is killing most of you guys. Why? Because you are losing a piece of yourself trying to fit in with the crowd. I'm comfortable and I'm okay being misunderstood. Probably most people don't understand what I'm doing probably up until a decade from now. Or possibly even when I pass away. But I know, if God keeps me around, I know I will do my part. And I'm not here to be understood. I'm not here to be loved. I'm here to do what needs to be done so that I can serve the people. So that I can serve the people, and most importantly, I can give you knowledge that when you sit and you come across, you can take the time to say, man, what this guy is saying, let me actually take the time to go learn about it. You sit and you open a book. You learn about something that is actually going to affect your life. A skill you will actually need to build a better life for yourself. But most importantly, what I see the most is so many people, my guy, are willing to sell their conscience. They're willing to sell their conscience, what they know very well is right or wrong for this, for a buck. You're willing to let another man tell you who to be, how to dress up. Go kiss another man there on TV. Your entire family will see you. Your kids will see you. Then after that, I will tell you whether you can come and make another movie with me or not. Go do that. Go be my puppet. But you're willing to do that for a buck. Because why? So many people, they're just chasing after the small-minded things. Why aren't you sitting and asking yourself, how can I build my own thing? Of course, what Hollywood has done at the beginning, it was good, my guy. But now what you see is just BS. Instead of you asking yourself, if you want to be an aspiring actor, how can I build my own Hollywood in this nation? But when we do it, how can we put out work that is righteous? Work and people see it's the truth. Because the truth, my guy, is not opinion. The truth, when you hear it, it strikes you deeply because you know it's the truth. It penetrates your heart. It penetrates your mind. Most importantly, truth penetrates your soul, my guy. Because you know what that person is saying to you is penetrating the spirit man of you, not up here. How can we create work where we build our own thing? All creators come together, people that write the scripts, that write the books. So if I wanted to be an actor, my guy, I would sit and I'd ask myself from a very young age, first of all, what is it that I love to do? Something that when I do, it feels like I'm not working. But it takes a wise person because you need to go through a journey of discovering yourself. A journey of personal growth, personal development. Where you first have to discover yourself, your skills, your talents, your gifts. What are the things when you do to you, it doesn't feel like a job, it comes natural. God has given you that. After you figure that out, now ask yourself, how can I now figure out to give value to people where people now can compensate me for the value that I am serving them with? Then ask yourself, how big can I grow this? How big can I build this? Now, why am I telling you this, my God? Because so many people I come across, they're actually willing to sell their dreams and quit on their dreams so they can focus on building another man's dream. Then on the inside, they die out. Because now, when you consistently go into a job, my God, you're consistently working and you know very well that it doesn't feel right to your spirit. It doesn't feel right in your heart. You're doing something that you hate doing. Every day you wake up, you're miserable. Every day you wake up, oh man, I have to go to work today. My good sir, wake up. I'm telling you right now, my good sir, wake up. Because good sir, that's your conscience. That's you, my good sir. It's a message your mind is telling you. It's a message what you are doing right now is not sustainable. So listen. Listen to yourself. Listen, my guy. And figure out, how can I change this? Is it worth it, my guy, gaining the whole world and getting all the money if in the process a man loses himself and loses his soul? For you, you cannot come and speak the truth because people control your narrative. People control what you say, what comes out your mouth. You don't have freedom. You don't own what you're building. You are slaving away your entire 50 years of productivity for another man. And here's the funniest part. Some people in the end, they don't even get their pension money. Some people when they retire, you know what's the funny part? They say we'll give you a penalty for something you labored hard for. You'll be penalized because you're retired at an age where it's younger than the required age. So for me, my guy, I would sit and I would look at all these things. I want to do things that excite me each and every day. Of course, you come across tribulations, you come across challenges, but I want to do something that excites me every day. Every day I wake up, I feel excited. Oh man, I slept, I was thinking about this, how we're going to do it. I wake up, I'm excited to build it. I'm excited to go out there and sit with people, talk with people. As I'm talking to people, I understand how people think. As I understand how people think, I'm excited to build this vision. I'm excited to build this company because now I'm understanding what the masses want. What do the people want? What does society want? And I'm understanding, oh, this is the problem you're coming across. Okay, oh, it's not just you. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. Oh, for real. Oh, for real. Okay, you know what? How about I can come up with a solution? But now when I distribute it to you, you can also distribute it to 10 other, 20 other people. Matter of fact, how about if I distribute it? I can distribute it at a place where it's global. Anybody can get access to it. 20 years from now, when somebody sits, when your kid sits and thinks, man, you know, I'm actually struggling with this. Oh, I know, Dad spoke about this. Okay, let me sit and look what Dad said. That's the thing we're creating. That's what's exciting about creating. Your work, my guy, it will outlive you. Your words will outlive you. What you will build, my guy, will legit be a manifestation of you. It will be a manifestation of your thoughts, your ideas, your creativity, and you will leave it behind for the society, for the world. You will leave it behind for the people. It's everlasting. Because why? You took the time to build the systems, the structure, the processes, to build the right teams. You first figured out, my guy, how to be a good steward of your finances, how to manage your finances wisely. What is a budget? How can I decrease my burning rates, my spending rates? To me, I would sit and I would ask myself, after I read the book, The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason, I sat there and I asked myself, I was like, man, why am I consistently making everybody rich instead of making myself rich? Kev, aren't you tired of making other people rich? Aren't you tired of making KFC rich? Aren't you tired of making McDonald's rich? Aren't you tired of making Checkers rich? Okay, I understand. I have the basic needs I need to get, but let's figure out where I can get them. Nowadays, when I go to retail stores, I like going to the fruits and vegetables stores with reasonable prices, meaning they get their supplies from farmers at a very good price. Most importantly, quality. I like eating more natural foods. Why? Because now I figured and I asked myself, Why am I going to go spend? Why am I going to go spend something that would deteriorate me, McDonald's, when I could go and spend and invest in my health and buy things more healthy? Now I'm investing in my health, doing what? Making sure the water you get, purified water, alkaline water, just go buy water that's not from the tap. You don't have to drink tap water every time. Once in a while. Most importantly, why are you spending so much making Coca-Cola so rich, Kevin? Don't you want to invest in yourself so you can become the person that is capable of building your vision? Don't you want to invest in your health so you can build your body to be stronger and stronger and stronger? That's what I legit used to ask myself. And I said, I can't do this anymore, Kev. What you're doing is foolish. These actions, certain things have to change. Now, I want to stay true to myself. Whether you like me or not, good for you, G. You like me, good for you, my guy. You don't like me, good for you, my guy. Either way, your validation, I do not need it. Why? Because I'm proud of the Kevin I look at in the mirror. Why? Because I know the vision. Why? Because I know exactly 20 years from now the direction we're headed in. We're not focusing on the speed because any fool can run fast, but they get tired easily. We're focusing on the direction. We're not playing checkers, buddy. We're playing chess. Many people know checkers, buddy, but not many know chess. Even the way you're playing chess, how are you operating? Do you know how to attack and defend at the same time, simultaneously? Do you know how to strategize? Do you know what positioning is? What are your first 5 moves? Most importantly, when the enemy is attacking, when the opposition is attacking, how are you defending? While at the same time, simultaneously attacking back. It's a marathon, not a sprint, buddy. I'll tell you that one more time, buddy. It's a marathon, not a sprint, my guy. So relax and take your time. Because most of these guys, my guy, I kid you not when I tell you, everybody is hungry for a seat at the top, but the question is, how long can you sit at the top? Everybody is hungry for a seat at the top, but the question is, what good are you doing at the top? Everybody is hungry and in a rush to be in the spotlight, but the thing is, what are you doing when you're in the spotlight? Who are you inspiring? Who are you educating? Who are you giving value to and teaching them things that can actually change the way they think? Change what happens in their hearts? Are you actually giving people value, information, knowledge that can actually help them and build a better life for themselves? Or are you just at the spotlight because you are so insecure with yourself, you just want everybody to love you? You're at the spotlight, you don't love yourself enough, so you prefer the world to love you. The more the world loves you, the more you love yourself. Are you at the spotlight because you enjoy being a puppet? Because you enjoy another man telling you, you're a man, you're going to kiss another man to get this bread. And your kids going to see that. You're a man and you're going to have a sexual scene with another man on TV. And you're not even actually attracted to that gender, but you'll still do it for a buck. Then guess what? When you go home with your family, with your wife, with your kids, guess what? Your kids are sitting there, probably in the future they will see what you did on TV. And they say, Daddy, how come you did that? What are you going to tell them, my G? Real talk. What are you going to tell them? Or do you want to be wise when you are younger, you use your early 20s to build a foundation for your life? After you've built a foundation, my guy, now when your kids come, they starting from a place of an advantage. They starting already, they have a foundation. By the time you get a wife, by the time you build a family, you will build on a strong foundation. Everybody will understand. These are the values, these are the principles you live by. Do you understand what honor is? Do you understand what character is? Do you understand what truth is? But maybe it's just Kev thinking out too loud and dreaming out loud. But at the same time, I don't care because this is my studio. And I'm going to say what feels right to me, not to you.